All right. How that? Can you see me? Yo, we are the window regulator. Focus, window regulator. So this is the new part that came. Remember on the other one where the top piece was bent? Remember it looked bent? Look at the new one now. Look at that. See how straight that is? See that? Yeah, so we know we're on the right track. This is the old window regulator. So remember, it's mounted onto this, right? And they rivet it into place. So there's a rivet there, 2 rivets here and 2 rivets here. You have to drill them out. So this is the procedure we use to drill out your rivets them, right? First thing, the rivets have, see this piece in the middle? When you rivet, it pulls on this piece and it pops off, and there's a piece of this still left down in here, which is still inside here. So tap that out and then drill it out. So you're going to see me do it now. So you want to support it like so. You see me? So that's what I'm doing here. All right, look. Everybody see that come out? That was in there. So I got that one out. And then this is the next one now I'm going to do and get the piece out. See? I have 2 here, 2 here. So we'll deal with that now. Next thing I'm going to do now, so this is the motor and the module all in one. You have to undo this now from the regulator. So you get your torque. I'm a trusty tool, Milwaukee to the rescue. Just like that. So you see, it is spline. It has splines on here. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see the splines down in there. So that's how it works. It's time to get out the rest of the rivet. So get a drill bit. Find one that's going to be larger than the hole that's here, so that when you drill it, it knocks the shoulder off, and then the whole rivet just falls through and you can take the thing out. Boom, bam. Now the problem with this though, when you're drilling it, everything won't turn at the same time. You know, it's a kind of piss you off a little bit, but it comes with the territory. But it may have tricks for everything. If you keep turning around, you just put pressure on it by going under it and just twisting it, and it tighten them up real nice, real quick. See that? That head gone. All right. Let me show you what we achieved so far. See that? Ta-da! This is the regulator, and it just clips in there and it comes right off. So I'm just now orienting it, trying to make sure I get it right. If you look from the manufacturer, they put this little zip tie in here because this part turns, and this is the housing. This part turns in it, and it has a cable wound up around it. Yo, be very careful messing with this because it can go boing, and then your salt. Look back at where I'm coming from. In. Them use 2 different sizes, a longer one and a shorter one. I'm just putting the rivets in. I'm using steel rivets. These are called pop rivets for a reason. And you're going to need a tool that can let the rivets go pop. And this is the tool right here. We call this the Big Daddy. So you kind of check and see if it fit or fit. See if it fit that one, so I know me good. I put all the rivets in place first before I pop them, because when them pop, it is in place now. So you don't want to pop it and it out of place. You have to drill it back out and, okay, you understand? So we are going to pop these ones. How are that? I'll put hot on my head. Them new technology thing I want to know about. Keep the pressure down on it. Pop! Those are the pot rivets. That's how they look like. So when you pull it, it gets larger on one side. I'm going to now cut this zip tie now, move this out the way, and then install window motor module. Ta-da! You see, when I take this out, when it's already secured in here, so there's no chances of anything happening. Here it is. It is now one part again. All right, so push this cable through and this cable. This is for the, when you try to open your door. This is the cable that gets pulled and you go shikli. This is your door lock actuator. This is what latches the door. So when you pull this cable, it undoes this, and you're able to, you know, come out to your car and step up in our life. So this plugs into the speaker and this plugs into the module on the motor. Always make sure that you have everything plugged in back there. Make sure what needs to plug in, and what needs for hook back up, hook. Anytime I hook up the door cable back there, I always work it and listen if I hear it engaging over there, just to make sure. You line everything up nicely. You kind of love tapping. And it stays. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 1/4" ratchet just to feel when it's tight. Nuts and bolts. That one was deep in there, so we about to find out. Well, the tape, it was scratching here, so now we fix it. So we're going to test it again. Here we go. See that? See that? See how that's there? Never touch. That was it. I kick more butt than butt kick me, so